Thank you for choosing Hero products. Please follow all standard safety procedures before performing any service on any unit, including the following. Always unplug unit from power source prior to servicing. Be careful when dealing with electrical currents. Clean spills before proceeding with service. And watch the entire video at least once before proceeding. Today we'll be replacing the capper assembly in a Hero Eureka A961 dispenser. You'll need the set of Allen keys that came with your dispenser, a Phillips screwdriver, and the replacement capper. The screws you'll need to remove are located on this side, the opposite side in the same position, as well as one in the front. We're going to start by removing the bolts on the right-hand side. We'll use the short end to loosen them, and then the long end that has a ball on it to get the proper angle to remove them the rest of the way. Once removed, you can move on to the front and the remaining two on the left. We'll now remove the nozzle cluster assembly, move your mouse and keyboard out of the way, and lift the assembly off. With the cover removed, we need to take off this panel. It's held on with two bolts, one on the left, one on the right. I've removed the left one already. It's a 4mm Allen key bolt, which is the same Allen key that we use to remove the rest of the bolts. Remove that panel and put it to the side, and the capper is located here. Before removing the capper, we need to remove the sponge cup, as you will have water in it. So move that out of the way. And now on the top, we need to remove these nozzles from their assembly to have access to this Phillips screw. Remove that screw. And back under. Hold the capper assembly in your hands and pull forward. You'll hear it unclip. At this point, we need to remove the capper, and it's in there fairly tight. You may need to lift up on the sheet metal to make enough room to remove the capper mechanism. With that loose, pull it out. Find the harness. Pinch these clips and unplug, being sure that you're not going to lose this in behind. To reinstall the capper, start by plugging in the wiring harness. Push it together until it clicks. Feed the wire in behind. Line up your capper in the center and push it back into position. Up on the top, we need to pay attention to these three tabs, and that each one of them is inside of their corresponding hole. You push it back into the machine and it clips into place. If done wrong, as you'll notice on this front tab, it's not clipped in properly. The front of the capper will hang too low and your nozzles will dry out. If you notice that that's happened, simply pull it back, realign it, push it back into place. Reinstall your screw, your nozzles, and the rest of the process is the reverse of removal. If your capper is not disabled in the software, then this concludes the installation of the capper device. If your capper is disabled in the software, continue watching the video for further instructions.